Hello everybody, this is Mrs. Hewitt here again, and today instead of multiplication we're going to be working on subtraction with regrouping. And this is something that we sometimes get confused with when it comes to regrouping the different numbers, and so I'm just going to go through this. Please take out a piece of paper and a pencil and write down these problems so you can try it on your own before I go over it. All right. I'm going to start with number 1. Now, if I look at the ones place of these two numbers here, I can see that there are not enough ones to take away these 7 ones. I only have 4 ones, and I need to take away 7 ones. I don't have enough. So I have to come over to my tens place. I'm going to take a 10 from here. Now I only have 1 10, and I'm giving a 10 over to these 4 ones. And now I have 14 ones. Now I like to make sure that all my numbers are good to go before I do my subtraction, because sometimes we might miss a step. So my ones place looks good. 14 is bigger than 7. 1 is not bigger than 8. I only have 1 10, but I need to take away 8 tens, which is, I can't do that right now. So I need to go over to my hundreds. I'm going to take 100 from here, give it to the tens. Now I only have 2 hundreds left. Now if I look at my top, they either have to be bigger than the numbers on the bottom or equal for it to work. Okay, so that looks great. Now I can subtract. 14 minus 7 is 7, that's a double. 11 minus 8, that is 3. 2 minus 2 is 0, so my answer is 37. Now when I come over here now, I look at my ones first. I can see that I only have 2 ones on the top and 5 ones on the bottom, so I do not have enough ones on the top to subtract. So I'm going to hop over to my tens place to take from the tens. But when I look at my tens, I have 0. I have nothing to take from him. So I'm going to go all the way over to my hundreds, but this guy has enough to share. So I'm going to take some from him. Now I have 4 hundreds left. I'm going to give 100 to the tens. Now I can take from him and give to the 2 ones. So I'm going to take from him. I now have 9 tens. And I can give now to this 2, and I now have 12 ones. This is where the steps can get kind of confusing when we're borrowing multiple times. All right, so now I can subtract. I look at the top. All the numbers are bigger or equal to the bottom numbers. That works. 12 ones minus 5 ones is 7. 9 minus 4 is 5. And then if I look at my hundreds, 4 minus 4 is 0, so my answer is 57. Okay, coming over here now, I look at my ones place. I have 3 ones and 8 ones. 3 ones is smaller, so I need to take from my tens again. I'm going to take 1 from him. Now I only have 2 tens, and now I'm going to give a 10 over here, so I have 13 ones. Okay, now if I look at my top numbers, 13 is bigger than 8, but 2 is not bigger than 7. I only have 2 tens, and I need to subtract 7 tens, so I need to come over here and fix that. I'm going to take 100 from those 800s, and now I have 7. And I'm going to give 1 to this 10. So now I have 12 tens over there. Now everything looks good. It's either bigger or equal to the bottom. Okay, so 13 minus 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so that means I have 5. 12 minus 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have 5 here again. 7 minus 6 is 1. My answer is 155. Okay, moving over here now. Now as I can see, I have no ones up here to take away 9 ones. So I need to come over to my tens. Now I only have 4 tens. And I'm going to give some to this poor 0 here. Now I have 10 ones. If I look all the way over, my 4 is bigger than 3, so that already works. I don't need to borrow anything from that 100. And this is bigger than the 4, so that all works out. 10 minus 9 is 1. 4 minus 3 is 1 again. And then 6 minus 4 is 2. My answer is 211. So I hope you got the same as I did. If you did not, then I'll just keep making these videos and we can keep practicing together. All right, everybody, have a great day.